Good morning. Are you Precious Eagland?
Yes, no.
And are you sick today, Miss Eagland?
Yes.
Okay. Miss Eagland was previously in court in clause number 25 DCCR 0317, entered plea of guilty to assault on a peace officer. I've received that pre-sentence report. Has everyone had an opportunity to review that report?
Yes, Your Honor.
Any additions or corrections?
Just a clarification, Judge. I think when Ms. Eagland reported her version of events to the probation department, she more or less is, denying guilt in what appears to be actually referencing the aggravated assault. It's been her contention all along that she did not commit the offense of aggravated assault.
Right.
And thankfully, Mr. Nichols was willing to let us plead to one or the other, and so she is not a convicted felon, and we are asking the court to accept this because of the fact that she does not deny the plea of guilty that she entered for the assault on a peace officer.
So that's very important, Miss Eagland. And what Mr. Eckhart is saying, you only pled guilty to the assault on a peace officer, not the other case. But what you said was you weren't guilty in here, which gives me some concern. Is what he's saying correct, that you're taking responsibility for the assault on a peace officer, but not the other?
Yes, sir.
Okay. Anything, Mr. Nichols?
No, Your Honor.
All right, ma'am, I'm going to find that you previously entered your plea of guilty freely and voluntarily. We find sufficient evidence to find you guilty. However, I'm going to follow the agreement that you made with the district attorney and defer all proceedings and place you on probation for 7 years. You're ordered to pay the $500 fine and to follow all of the rules and conditions of probation. If you do that, this is an excellent opportunity because you do not have a felony conviction on your record.
Yes.
And if you successfully complete the probation at the end, the case will be dismissed. You'll never have a felony conviction. The other side of that, though, is if you violate any condition of probation, you can be brought back into court, found guilty of the offense, and sentenced to prison anywhere in that range of punishment, which is between 2 years and up to 20 years in prison. Do you understand?
Yes.
I'm handing you the trial court certification that shows this was an agreement that I followed, and so you waived your right to appeal. You just need to have a seat here in the courtroom. Probation is going to call you up to her desk when she's ready to go over your paperwork. All right, good luck to you. Good morning. Are you Diamond Smith? And Ms. Smith was previously in court in clause number 24 DCCR 2056, entered a plea of guilty to the state judge felony offense of abandoning or endangering a child. I've received that pre-sentence report. Has everyone had an opportunity to review it?
We have. Ms. French has indicated to me that she has, Judge.
Are there any additions or corrections?
No, Your Honor.
All right, ma'am, I'm going to find that you previously entered your plea of guilty freely and voluntarily. Find sufficient evidence to find you guilty. However, I'm going to follow the agreement that you made with the district attorney and defer all proceedings and place your probation for 5 years. You're ordered to pay a $300 fine and to follow all of the rules and conditions of probation. If you do that, then this is an excellent opportunity because you don't have a felony conviction. And if you successfully complete the probation, at the end, the case will be dismissed. You'll never have a felony conviction. The other side of that, though, is if you violate any condition of probation, you can be brought back into court, found guilty of the offense, and then you could go to the state jail prison for anywhere between 6 months and up to 2 years. Do you understand?
Yes.
I'm handing you the trial court certification that shows this was an agreement that I followed, and so you waived your right to appeal. You just need to have a seat here in the courtroom. Probation is going to call you up to her desk when she's ready to go over your paperwork.
Yes.
All right. Good luck to you, ma'am. Thank you.
Thanks.
Good morning, sir. Are you Alexander?
Yes, ma'am.
And Mr. Thornton is charged with fraudulent use or possession of credit or debit cards. This is 24 DCCR 0323. And what is the announcement?
Your Honor, we actually have some progress in this case. Is that we were trying to get him on the veterans docket, if the court will recall, is that he did not qualify. Is that talked with Mr. Smith this morning. We have a tentative agreement on a plea. He's got a case in Jasper that's new and unindicted. I need about a week to try to work that out. We can plead next week. That's possible.
Okay. Any issues? All right. I'll reset. How does next show do 1 or 2 weeks? Does it matter? I mean, you can come in next week and plea it. Let's do 2 weeks.
If I can get Jasper done, yes, ma'am. 2
I'm
weeks
gonna
or better.
reset it for 2 weeks for a plea, and so make sure if.
I'll take care of Jasper.
And if it's not, it's gonna be time to move this one anyway.
Yeah. Got
Okay.
it, Judge.
Stay in touch with Mr. Barrington. I will see you back in 2 weeks for a plea.
Thank you, Your Honor.
Thank you. Good morning, sir. You are John, is it Foret or Foret? Foret. And Mr. Foret has 2 cases, 25 DCCR 1458 charged with burglary of a building, and then 26 DCCR 0047 charged with criminal mischief. And what is the announcement?
Judge, on the newer case, the criminal mischief, we just repped it last week. We've done our tape request and everything, so I'm expecting that we'll get the videos in here pretty soon, but we'll have to have another court date.
Sure. And those are the same offense dates.
They
So
are.
initially, it looks like there was a new offense after first one, but there was.
Same day.
Okay, just for whatever reason indicted sometime later. Any issues?
No, Judge, just, would the court possibly consider doing a drug test on him this morning, just to kind of see what position we're in?
Yeah, sure. If there's some issues that you want me to check that, I will. Mr. Foret, have a seat in the jury box. We're
May
gonna get the
help
drug
us
test this morning.
towards resolving if we know the result of
Sure.
that.
And this is Ms. French.
I am standing in for Ms. French on this room.
All right, sir, you're Duma Turner. And in cause number 24 DCCR 1998, Mr. Turner's charged with criminal mischief. Mr. Elmore, what is the announcement?
Judge, we would like one last announcement. There is a restitution issue in this case. It was Kobe's case the last time we were here. I do believe that they were able to look into that matter before he transferred the caseload. But it didn't help because there is no proof of restitution that appears in this case. So I'd like the opportunity to talk to Pam about it. I've never spoken to Pam about this case, and she's not here this morning. We may have to put on a trial docket, but I don't want to do that without talking to Pam about the case first, since it's going to be her case.
Judge, my position is, late last week, I did talk to Ms. French about this issue of restitution. We had our, she reached out to the complainant in this case, which happens to be a complex. They were either unable or unwilling to provide us with documentation as it relates to restitution. So my position is, Mr. Galmore wants to move this case and go forward with 5 years deferred. You know, that's where we are as far as.
But without restitution.
Right, they're basically maybe offering it without restitution. Not sure that we would even accept that necessarily, but I'd like to talk to Pam about it since it's gonna be her case.
Sure. All right, I'll just do one more normal reset. Make sure you get in touch with Ms. French
I will.
before that next court date so we can get it taken care of one way or the other. Stay in touch with Mr. Galmore. He'll let you know when you need to be back. All right, thank you.
Good morning, Judge.
Good morning. You're Michael Garrett.
Yes.
Mr. Garrett, did you get someone hired?
Well, I got a couple of quotes. Corey Crenshaw, son told me that, you know, he'll do it for 15,000. And, Mr. Boyd, I caught her outside the courtroom last time, I said, she said 6,000. Now Ryan Gertz never got back with me. And, Bobo's Humphrey never got back with me.
Okay. So are you working?
I'm working for myself, that BBA downtown. I service tires.
Okay. So what I'm gonna do is give you one more reset. If working for yourself isn't making it, then you need to try to get something else on the side to make some more money to try to get someone hired.
Yes, ma'am.
If they haven't called you back, call some others. There's lots of others to talk to. Make sure you talk to 3 more if you haven't hired somebody by the time you come back and bring me that information, okay?
Okay.
Step in front of the clerk. She'll give you a reset.
Okay.
Good morning. Are you Carisha Mays? And Miss Mays, did you get someone hired?
No, I didn't look up people.
Who'd you talk to? Not looked up people. Who'd you talk to?
James Macon,
Uh-huh.
Gertz Kelly, Williams Marcus, Rennick Law Firm. Lori, well, no, she told me to call her. And then Brevin Jackson.
Okay, and you talked to all of them and got
Mhm.
quotes. So where are you on being able to get someone hired?
I'm not sure, I'm gonna be able to get someone hired, I have a job, I'm still waiting for a daycare to accept my kid.
Okay,
I'm just in a situation right now where I'm just starting over, so I don't have anything.
gotcha. Thank you for doing what I asked you to do. I'm gonna have you fill out some paperwork this morning to see if you qualify for a court-appointed lawyer. Make sure you fill it out accurately and completely and swear under oath that it's all true and correct, and then I'll take a look at it. Step in front of the clerk, she'll give you that paperwork. Good morning, you're Kevin Calise.
Yes, ma'am.
And Mr. Calise, did you get someone hired?
No, man. So last court date, I said that, I was on the chance of being hired, but, they ran the background check and I wasn't able, I didn't meet the qualifications.
Okay,
And-
because this showed up, I guess.
Yes, ma'am. And this last Tuesday, I just got a job,
You did? Where are you working?
Theory Craft,
Say it again?
Theory Craft. It's a restaurant.
Okay. What's your hourly rate?
They're giving me, well, like the pay,
Mhm.
or $12,
What?
$12.
$12 an hour. How many hours a week are you working?
Well, they're giving me some little overtime, so from 3 to 60.
I'm gonna have you fill out some paperwork this morning, to see if you qualify for a court-appointed lawyer.
Okay.
If you step in front of the clerk, she'll give you that paperwork. Make sure you fill it out accurately and completely because you're gonna swear under oath that it's all true and correct, okay? Step in front of the clerk. Good morning, you're Davion Mason?
Yes.
And Mr. Mason, did you get someone hired? Okay, who'd you talk to?
James Macon.
I need you to speak up, please.
James Macon, Dunn, Joseph Lindbergh, Alvin Samuel, and I wrote this man, Benjamin Jeffrey.
Okay, and so are you working? Why not?
That's the job said had, he was at all. Like, he tried to shut the business down or something.
Okay,
Yeah.
so have you been trying to get another job?
Yes, ma'am.
What were you doing? What do you do?
Mechanic.
Okay, I'm gonna reset your case one more time. I'm sure you can find a job between now and then. Either get one of them hired or talk to at least 3 others and bring me that information, okay?
Yes, ma'am.
All right, step in front of the clerk. Good morning, you're Lance Trevino?
Yes, ma'am.
And did you get someone hired?
No, ma'am. I am supposed to meet up with Brandon Bibby on the 30th out of Houston.
Okay,
And he was wanting 12,000. But I also talked to James Mackin and Lane Walker. It's a mix between Brandon Bibby and Lane Walker that I want to get.
okay,
And I know Brandon, he's supposed to help me out with the payment plan.
all right. So I'm gonna reset your case one more time. That should give you time to visit with the Houston attorney and figure out who you're gonna hire and get them hired hopefully before that next court date.
Yes, ma'am.
If it's not gonna work out with either of them, then you need to talk to at least 3 others and bring me those names, okay?
Yes, ma'am.
Step in front of the clerk. Did you get those to the deed? Good morning. Are you Jeremiah Douglas?
Yes, ma'am.
And Mr. Douglas, this is your initial appearance in cause number 25, DCCR 1115. You're charged with a 3rd-degree felony offense of evading arrest or detention with the use of a vehicle on July 27th of 2025. Since you've made bond in your case, have you had an opportunity to try to hire a lawyer?
No, ma'am. I talked to Mr. Kevin Lanes though. He gave me a quote. I'm just saving right now. I work at
Okay.
Love's Truck Stop.
Perfect. All right. So I'll reset your case about 30 days to give you some time to get him or anyone else hired.
Yes, ma'am.
If you get him or anyone hired, bring the reset notice that you get today to them and they'll tell you what to do.
Yes, ma'am.
If it's not going to work out for some reason with Mr. Lane, then I'm ordering you to visit with at least 3 other attorneys. They all charge different amounts, different payment plans. Bring me back the names of the lawyers you've talked to, so I know you're trying, and then we'll discuss your options.
Yes, ma'am.
If you don't do that, then when you come back, you run the risk of me raising your bond for not following the court order and you would go back to jail. Do you understand? All right, step in front of the clerk. She'll give you your reset notice.
Morning.
Good morning, sir. You're Junius Vital. Mr. Vital, did you get someone hired?
No, ma'am, they still been, I looked over one job I need to look at other lawyer check into, they just said I had called Alan Clark.
So what I told you was that Mr. Parker had been appointed to represent you while you were in jail.
Yes, ma'am.
But then I told you to go talk to some others. You talked to some others?
Yeah, Eric Franklin told me like 10,000, another one due on payment plan, payment options.
Okay. Where are you on being able to get someone hired?
When I get a job, not well, in and out of job, and
What do you do for a living?
right now I'm cutting yards and little labor work.
Okay. Have you tried to get some other jobs?
By the Kroger's, Chick-fil-A as a driver. stuff
Okay.
like that.
All right, so I'm gonna have you fill out some paperwork this morning, Mr. Vital, to see if you qualify for a court-appointed lawyer since you did what I asked you to do. Make sure you fill it out accurately and completely because you're gonna swear under oath that it's all true and correct, and then I'll take a look at it. All right, step in front of the clerk, should be that paperwork. Good morning.
Good morning.
You're Michael Sarant.
Yes, ma'am.
Mr. Sarant, did you get someone hired?
No, ma'am, but I have talked to a couple of firms. I don't remember all the names, but I do remember one attorney that I'm working with the payment plans, which is Rob Kenworth.
Okay,
Yes, ma'am.
so same thing. If you know you're coming to court and a judge says, talk to at least 3 lawyers, bring me those names, and if you don't, you could go to jail. Why wouldn't you talk to 3 lawyers and bring me those names?
I'm sorry.
I mean, it's not, I'm sorry, it's just follow the rules,
I'm
you know? I mean, how old are you?
26 now.
Yeah, you're old enough to be able to follow the rules. 2 weeks. You have 2 weeks to either get Mr. Kimmler hired or talk to 3 lawyers, which means you got to get busy because they're all busy.
Yes, ma'am.
So you need to talk to at least 3, get somebody hired, or bring me those names, or your bond will be raised in 2 weeks. Do you understand?
Yes, ma'am.
Step in front of the clerk.
Yes, ma'am.
Where facts meet emotion, justice finds its voice. To witness more real courtroom moments, subscribe to Law Nexus.